got your front.
Okay.
Okay, now we're just gonna make sure you guys know how to cross in pairs. It's effectively the same thing as bounding Overwatch, it's just that 2 men move once. Or at once. Should be self-explanatory. So cross in pairs, cross to the south, into that, or on the side of the blue building. Let's go.
Alright, Ray, me and you. Let's go.
Go.
Moving.
Did I say east or did I say south?
I thought you said east.
I could have sworn I said south. South over here. It said south. Where? Guys.
Yeah, go back.
Go back.
Yeah, head straight south.
Yeah, into this one.
Copy.
Right now.
Alright, Ray.
Let's go.
Moving.
Wait.
No, not. Yep, don't.
You guys
Alright.
didn't even hold that door.
Set.
Hold. Okay, even if you need to make room, you do not just run across the doorway. What you do is you stop, you pie, and depending on the situation, you might want to post security and then you move on.
Sorry, Senior Chief, I had a problem with SMK again.
Okay. So pretty much you want to start sliding right about here.
Copy
And
that.
then pick
But
it
just
up.
remember that you've got a guy right on your ass who's running just as fast as you are, so, you know, make some room for him too, so that when you both slide, you're both going to be in cover.
Yeah, I
if
totally
you decide
did not,
to slide.
I totally did not expect the door to be there. I was more thinking about my teammates in the back, but yeah, that's the door's more important, obviously. 'Cause they're
Right,
gonna be
right, because
So-
if you get shot, then who's going to cover them?
So let's go again from this point pretty much. Pie it off, post security if needed, and make room.
At this
then
point,
once you
the
guys
other
are-
2 men can start crossing, so go.
Yeah, by the time you guys actually get somewhere where you're covered, then you can call set, even if you have to move up and pie off an area to make room.
watching your left.
Same mistake. You do
Ooh.
not cross an open doorway like that. Back up, whoever just crossed.
Hey, whoa!
Hey guys, stop. Go back. There you go.
Okay. You do not
Once
cross
again,
an open
guys, to
doorway.
reiterate what Senior Chief was saying, do not ever cross a doorway without pieing it off.
What you do for everyone, just look at me. Look south. What you do is you stop here. You stop where I'm standing. You move forward at walking pace.
Sooner we can move.
You pie the corner, or rather the doorway, and then stack up with the other fellows. You do not run across this doorway. That is a stupid thing to do, and the AI will punish you for this. So let's continue movement.
Pie it off and regroup with the other dudes.
Last parrot can cross now.
Did they say last men?
They did.
Okay, just making sure.
And at this
Now,
point,
for this
the last
last
man
guy,
can cross.
hold up. Somebody's got to cover Jor's back while he crosses. There you go.
Alright, Jory, you can cross.
And then pass. Whoa, yeah, careful.
Watch these.
There you go, now you can...
Shall we
you can-
demonstrate the ballet version of navigating frickin' crossroads?
Yeah, let's do it. Senior, how about for this example, you and I, like,
Yeah,
are number 1 and
demonstrate.
2?
Yeah. Okay, make some room for me and Chief. So, back it up.
Just a little bit, guys.
Yep,
Lower
alright.
And then, guys, don't worry about the door for right now.
Yeah,
what we
let's
want you guys to
imagine
do
it's
is
not there.
observe,
Let's imagine.
just for this example.
And yeah, make sure you can see as well. So I'm number 1, Chief is number 2. Alright.
So this is what I refer to as the ballet method of crossing a street. So we want to end up on the right side of the eastern street. So what we would do is we would start movement.
Should we go fast, Senior?
Yeah, let's go fast.
So we would start movement south, looking west. And then once we reach the end of the road, we would turn east, watching south. And you would do this in a continuous line. That way you have guns pointed at the most imminent of danger areas.
So if you suddenly get contacted from any of those sides, you can just start opening up with your weapon.
here, wait until everyone is stacked up, and then we'll move out, or just keep up the movement. So, if you guys, any questions about this?
Make sure you guys are move fast when you do it, because you're going to be exposed.
Yeah, let's actually see if we can bump it up to fast walking, or if it'll create too much of a mess. So start crossing the street, and remember you need to keep good spacing and consistent interval. Don't worry about the doorway for the time being. Let's imagine it's a wall.
Senior Chief, is there anything we call out when we start this?
Not really.
Your formation leader will probably tell you guys what he'll want you to do, so he'll probably tell you to do a fast walk corner move or something like that. He'll convey what he wants you guys to do, and then you guys should be able to understand what he's asking. So you guys are just going to move fast down, strafing to the side to that corner, and then you're going to turn down to that corner.
Alright, let's go.
Make sure fast walk, fast walk, fast walk.
Fast walk and don't aim down sights.
Come on, right, there you go, there you go.
Do not aim down sights and fast walk. Setsuna's not doing it.
Yeah.
Or Alanis, I think he's doing it. Setsuna, you're not fast walking. Also, Setsuna, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, watch the spacing here, guys. Alright, hang on, we're gonna, once everyone's crossed, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about Alanis, he's lagging behind, quite literally. So don't worry about Alanis, feel free to cross his back or his front.
Yay, I'm a dummy.
Alright, everybody go back.
Alternatively, we can just have it do it in reverse.
Let's just have to do it again.
Everyone back. Let's go.
Everyone go.
It doesn't matter what order you guys are in.
Let's just make sure Alanis is lost so it doesn't get in the way, no offense.
Yay.
Okay, guys, make sure you're standing, your weapon's up, and that you're on fast walk. If you need to make a quick little check to make sure you're on fast walk, do so.
And make sure you are not aiming down the sights of your weapon, as that will slow down your strafe.
Correct. You should not be aiming down sights. You guys can basically just, aim down your barrel when you're moving. It's going to be so inaccurate. Anyway, it's better to have speed than accuracy.
So let's try this again. Start crossing.
Watch your spacing too.
That's good spacing.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, watch the double tap.
There, yeah, he's got it.
There we go.
There you go, guys. Perfect. It's looking good.
Set.
Whoa, Grey Fox, yeah, you need to watch where the other guys turn. Watch where the first guy turns, and then wherever he turns, that's where everybody else should turn. You guys got a little
check that
messed up there.
Either just
You guys are going too far.
A or D,
You're going
or
too
that
far. You're
you
heading up
are-
onto the all other sidewalk. You guys should turn where the first guy turned. Because now you guys are too far down in the street.
And now you're all staggered.
Setsuna, you're going to have to go in reverse now to get where you need to. You went too far.
Hey, Senior Chief.
Aye.
If you would
Of
head
course,
over to
Senior.
the opposite corner where they started and face south.
Hey, everybody watch me. Don't worry about stacking as long as you can watch me right now.
Okay, what I'm gonna do right now, can everyone hear me? All right. Right now, this is the wall we need to be on. So since you're gonna be strafing into here, you want to be like along this kind of line, so that you don't, so that you're not, running into the wall and getting stuck like this and having to turn around. You want to fluidly move into this position, into this cover. So what you have to do.
Senior, what we're going to do is you're just going to walk straight south, and I'm going to walk straight west, and where we meet in the middle, guys, that's where your focal point is. You need to turn no later than that position. And Senior, we're just going to do a standard walk.
Slow walk check. Or weapon down?
With weapon down, just so we can keep pace.
Yep, check.
Alright, go now. And stop here. Okay, so anywhere from where I'm at to where Senior Chief is at, anywhere along, like imagine a line between us, you should go no further than that line. You know, you should go no further than the cover you're trying to get to. And basically just, you know, basically make an arc from where Senior Chief is to where I'm at. And then make kind of a curve if you need to, or a 90-degree angle somewhere along this area. Because you don't want to go all the way up here and, you know, strafe into the wall. If that makes sense to you guys, you know, if it doesn't, please let me know.
Chief, question about that actually. It's a good idea that every occasionally turn your head and actually see where your next guy is.
Yeah, you should always pay attention to where the next guy is. Like I was trying to say before, wherever the first guy turns, everybody needs to follow him. Because that's your order of movement. Wherever your first guy is going, everybody needs to mimic him. Because if somebody takes a shortcut, and like let's say, you know, the first guy turned over here, but the second guy turned back here, he may not see the same thing the first guy saw. What if the first guy from up here, you know, he can see like further up that way down another danger area that the second guy may not see because he turned earlier.
So yeah, keep your head on a swivel.
Because remember, you can still shoot and look in another direction, even if you don't have track IR.
Another point about following the same path is you never know if there's going to be an IED or not, especially in cluttered areas.
Right, another good point by Lieutenant Samak. You don't know if suddenly your point man's going to explode. So if you take a path that he didn't take, then you might hit an IED that he didn't see, but he didn't hit because he took that path. So don't blaze a trail, follow the established path. It can be a little daunting, especially if you're in a combat situation, but that'll just come with time and experience. You guys will get in the field for that. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. I'm not going to force you to do that again. At least I'm not. I don't know about Senior Chief if he's going to have you guys do that again later. But I just wanted to demonstrate that. Just kind of make not a triangle, but just find the turning point. At least have the point man find the turning point and then just follow him. That's it, I'm done.
Any questions, gentlemen?
Thank you, Senior Chief.
Alright, then let's keep moving east. Let's try fast walking. Weapons raised, fast walk, make sure you're on the same rhythm. Asham, yeah, catch up now. Ray, hold for a minute, they need to catch up with you. And Ray can start moving again.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Chief, you might wanna get into Z position. Start crossing, let's go.
Moving.
Go. Next person, go.
Moving.
Next person, go. Moving. Someone take that corner. Moving.
Moving.
Someone take that bloody corner. There we go.
Moving.
Oops, I never said set.
Alright, that's mine.
Moving.
Alana's full in rear, everyone else keep moving. Guys, don't worry about Alana, she's gonna be designated the rear man.
Boom, gents. Up.
Hold it.
Come on, Fox and Isham, I do believe. Fox and what is your face? Jor. Guys, don't cross each other's barrels when pieing off a corner. Someone got in the way of someone. Don't do it. Alright, let's keep moving.
Alright, boys, we're going to be crossing the street. Go ahead, Gray Fox. I'll cover you.
Roger. Moving.
Copy that. 3.
Moving.
They're crossing the street now, 200 meters out.
Moving.
Scratch that 100.
Moving.
I think so.
Moving. Moving.
And last man.
Guys, move south, not east. So pretty much formation, whoever's covering this corner, Honey Badger is now point man, everyone else do a 180.
Last man.
Guys, 180, we're moving south. So everyone form up on Honey Badger.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Don't forget the danger areas, Honey Badger.
Lower speed, go slow walk, and maintain tight formation.
Want me to stop here, senior?
No, keep moving. You're exposed there. Don't go crouched. Go crouched. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Goodbye. A7, just make sure you don't let over those things. Nah, 40 mile point. That is, if you can make it like 40 meters away from them, yeah. If not, that's a no-go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
You want me
Guys, keep
to
crossing.
bound for this senior
Yeah,
chief?
it's too big to cross, so bound. Hey, let them
Yeah.
finish with their bounding.
Alright, covering boys.
Unless they would go out of your sight picture.
Moving.
Theoretically, if you can see.
Set.
Crossing.
Dead.
Dead.
1 second.
Hey, Isham, hold. You would not push that far up. So you would kind of be here because this allows enough space for the other dudes to catch up. Yep, right there's good.
That was frickin' pathetic, I'm sorry. Guys,
Contact south. 15 meters, second floor. Come on, shoot.
Got a minute down.
Watch the back. Watch the back. You're last man.
Yep.
alright, cease fire, hold fire. Everyone hold position.
Is down.
Who died?
Okay.
So, what do you do when you get shot at?
Get cover.
Why did you not get cover?
Because I had men behind me, they were aiming at me. I could not cross them. They should secure the compound, I guess.
Well, no, at that point you would pretty much just scatter.
Hi, Senior Chief. I would have gotten everyone
Five
across
is
the road.
dead.
Steer contacts.
Do not engage.
Roger.
But yeah, first initiative when under fire, you seek freaking cover. You do not stop on an exposed wall. Yeah, I can see at least 2 to 3 places where you can get cover. First option, get into this building, clear it quickly. Second option, get behind the building, get into this yard. Third option, fall into this garden. Fourth option, actually, is go here. Anything that puts something solid between you and the shooter, you wanna use that. You do not freeze in the middle of exposed street. That is a death sentence, which Satsuna found out.
Yeah, guys, I was able to fire off an entire magazine, reload, resume shooting, and not a single one of you moved.
In Armor 2, suppressive fire is not your primary focus. It doesn't work all too well. Your primary focus is to put something heavy between you and the shooter, which all of you failed to do. All of the previous classes have immediately jumped into cover. So, yeah, I do not know. Any questions about MOUT? Other than that really painful lesson that was just taught, I know someone else got hit as well.
Senior Chief, actually, one question. When we're moving through a mountain environment, with large gaps in the walls, open areas on the other side of the road, pulling 360 security, it's kind of difficult. I noticed a lot of people weren't really looking across the road to these open areas where you can get shot from.
Well, you don't need to physically point your gun that way, as it messes up movement speed. What you do is you just snap your head sometimes. Pretty much same logic as with rear guard, purely because you cannot afford to screw up your formation because you want to secure something. Now, if it's a danger area on your side, yes, you pie that off. If a danger area on the other side, you would either have a separate team on the other side, which is double stack movement, or you would have you would just have the dudes look with their head and not their weapon.
So, Senior Chief, would this be a good actual place for moving in staggered column formations?
I would not personally use staggered column in a environment such as this. I would use double stack. So if we just demonstrate this real quick, everyone move up here.
Sam, you on this call? Sam.
Yo.
Message Setsuna on TeamSpeak, get him to join as one of the leftover AI slots.
Roger that.
Alright, so if we split this group in half, so Grey Fox, Alanis, and Honey Badger, you guys go on the other side of the street.
Hold on line with the first guys. So Fox, back it up so you're on the line with them.
Pick up.
Basically, guys, just a quick interject here for a second, Senior Chief. The whole point of my little lesson there is, 1, watch everywhere, and 2, do not forget about the vertical aspect of MOUT.
He was, I believe, second to third story of that building.
Yeah, when you guys finally started shooting back, I think you guys were shooting at the window. I wasn't there. But you guys had basically narrowed down where my general position was.
Alright.
So this is double stack formation. It functions exactly the same way as a normal single stack or file, except it's on both sides. Both sides pie off their own corners. The only thing of note is that, well, actually that's hallway mode. Never mind. Sometimes the lead men or the point men would utilize cross cover. So, Chief, if you would get on the other side, please. In some corners, it's best if, for example, I look west-southwest and Chief looks east-southeast, because I can see a lot more of the western corner before Chief can, and vice versa for him.
Yeah, right now, I can see down his entire side, and he doesn't even have to turn that way because I can cover, and I have perfect cover on my 6.
Yep, so this is the only thing about double stack that's different, and it wouldn't be utilized all the time, just mostly when you're approaching danger areas or crossroads. But yeah, this is something to keep in mind when moving in a double stack. And obviously once you reach your own corner, you would snap to your own corner and you would put your gun down your own corner. Pretty much exactly what me and Chief are doing right now, and then movement would continue as normal.
I like to refer to that as a turnout.
Any questions about double stack?
Negative, Senior Chief.
Okay, and staggered column would effectively run similar to double stack, except you would just be staggered. Cross cover isn't that efficient at that point, so everyone would just cover their own sector, 2-point men and whatnot.
And if you guys are running staggered column, rather than being up against the wall, you guys would be more along where the road meets the gravel.
Copy.
Yeah.
So, Chief, a staggered column, say, if you need to move really quickly, but double file for security?
Pretty much.
Yeah, what Senior Chief said.
Chief, until Setsuna comes back, how about we demonstrate some...
Hold on, I couldn't hear you. What?
Until Setsuna comes back, how about we demonstrate how fluid we want to get MOUT movement or like
yeah, we can
how
do
it
that.
can eventually
One
get.
second, I think that was Sam on the radio.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Stack radio check. Roger, check your power level on radio 3 by 5.
I got him by 5. I got him 5 by 5.
Okay, Roger, maybe it's just me then.
Oh, that tree looks so bad.
Alright, gentlemen. Alright, so disregard formations right now, and pretty much me and Chief are gonna conduct movement to the north. Unless LT Mad Falcon likes to join in, it'll be a 2-man effort. But we...
Okay. So it'll...
Yeah, guys, don't keep formation, just huddle around so you guys can see, but make sure you don't get in our way. So we're pretty much gonna demonstrate what the kind of final stage of, or the final level of street movement should be like, and how fluent it should be.
We're gonna do any building after this?
Yeah, CQ is right next.
Roger.
Yeah, let's keep it at a fast walk.
Roger.
Alright, moving. Cross covering.
Roger.
Last man.
Set.
Moving.
Stay with us,
Yeah, stay with the chums.
Clear.
Hey, yep, there we go.
There.
Crossing.
Clear.
Last man, moving.
What's that behind you?
Ah, Christ. Just get up there. Oh, you got it.
Got the corner.
Last man. Set.
Moving.
Okay, the gate's closed.
Last man.
On you.
Covering.
Fine.
Door shut.
It's closed.
Roger, let's do one more cross north.
About to cross it.
Last man.
Roger.
Set.
Set.
Alright. That's pretty much how fluid it'll get once you have experience and a lot more training time with it. That's
So
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, Senior Chief.
Oh.
that's pretty much the foundation I'm trying to lay for you guys. So once you go into a unit, you'll be familiar with the movement used, and you can pretty much start practicing the speed of it.
Hey, Senior, what about high-low? I don't think we went over that.
Oh yeah, we can demonstrate that.
Okay, so another method for covering a corner in street movement is the high-low. So pretty much if Chief goes high on me.
Roger, on you.
Alright, this is a high-low. Pretty much 2 guns pointed down, 1 danger area. It's extremely situational.
Sam, get away. This
Right,
is-
for the high guy, the guy who's on high, I would recommend that you don't lean, because when you lean, you're bringing your barrel a little bit lower. So, I mean, unless the low guy also leans, so his head's more out of the way. See, this way, like, if Senior Chief were to lean, then I would want to lean too, because that would lower our entire profile. But if the low guy is not leaning, I recommend that the high guy does not lean either, because look how close my barrel is to his head, to his helmet. Like, if I were to aim too low, I would shoot him in the face. Well, not really in the face, I would hit him in the back of the helmet. So, rule of thumb, don't lean unless the low guy is leaning. And if you're, if he doesn't specify, then just stay standing. And always give a little bit of extra space behind him, so that way, you know, if he suddenly moves, you don't get stuck on him, he doesn't get stuck on you, and it kind of gives you a little bit of extra room. But don't leave too much room that somebody could just suddenly run in between you guys and mess you up.
And
So about this kind of distance.
This is pretty much used for bounding Overwatch. It's an extra modifier, an extra option you have in your toolbox. Use it at commander's discretion, really. There is no rule for when you should and when you should not use it. If you feel like you want a high-low, the point man or the team leader would call high-low. And the way I generally call it is I also call out what specific pose if you will take, so if I was to call a high-low, I would say high-low-low. The second low meaning that I'm going low, and Chief would reply with high, meaning
Or I
he'll
would
go
say
high.
I got high.
Yeah. So that's how I would call it. Utilize it for extra security when bounding or just when holding.
And if you're coming up to the corner and if you want high, like for example, Senior, if you'd back up some.
Yep.
No, I mean like back up here. And then
Yeah.
like let's say I'm pointing, I want high. You know, I would say, you know, okay, high, low, high. I would come up this way, give him room to crouch in front of me, and then we'd both peel out
Yep.
and watch the corner.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much just an extra security measure.
That makes sense to you guys? You understand what we're doing? Understand it?
Hi, Chief.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Cool.